afternoon, officer.
Good afternoon.
That you're in charge of investigations.
No, Your Honor.
You're not attached to investigations.
I'm attached to investigation, but not the in charge.
You're not the one in charge. Ordinarily, are you a Prince Clothes officer or you're uniformed?
I explained that earlier, Your Honor. I'm a police officer attached at crime investigations, not a DCI police officer. We do investigations at the station level.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
You say on this day that you are briefed there's going to be riots and you get ready.
It was anticipated.
It was anticipated.
Yes, Your Honor.
That was on 18th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you receive a similar briefing on 19th?
I was not on duty on 19th.
On 20th?
I was on duty, Your Honor.
Did you receive a similar briefing on 20th?
I've said that I was not briefed.
You are not briefed.
We were on standby.
When did you return it?
It's written 21st 6
It is written 21st.
Yes.
That is the next day. Did you go with the launch at home?
No, Your
So, again, I'm asking, are the entries false?
Your Honor, they are not.
You returned the launcher on the 21st. Is it not so?
It's written so.
It read on 20th. So if I say that the entries that are made in this movement register, arms movement register, are false or misleading, am I correct?
I'm not in a position to answer
I'm
that.
not in a position to answer. That will be all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That the evidence that I will give before this court pertaining to the matter in this court shall be true and nothing but the truth. Help me God.
Who has signed at the entry for Simon Waweru? Who has signed?
It's Martin Gideji Kopra.
Martin Kidinji.
Yes, Your Honor.
And he has signed at the end.
At the end.
And he has also put his first number.
Yes.
So the first, so your first number,
Yes, Your Honor.
which appears
Here.
that is in front of your name,
Yes.
and the first number that appears at the end
Yes, Your Honor.
are different.
They are different, Your Honor.
They are different.
Yes, Your Honor.
So are those entries a mistake or they have been made deliberately?
No, it was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
To my own understanding, it was a mistake.
So in your own understanding, it was a mistake.
Yes, Your Honor.
So with those mistakes, can you say that the entries made in this movement, arms movement, are false?
What, Your Honor?
Are the entries made at the arms movement register false or deliberately been altered?
No, because I received the firearm.
Yes, you received the fire,
Yes, Your Honor.
but there are discrepancies. Do
Yes.
you agree there are discrepancies? I have just shown you your first number
Yes,
and the first number that at the end of your name.
yes.
Are those not discrepancies? Whether they were made by mistake or not, are they not discrepancies?
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So now, do you agree that the entries made in this arms movement are false?
No, they are not false.
Not false.
Questions.
Yes.
When did you join the forces?
I joined in the year 2006.
You joined 2006.
Yes, Your Honor.
Those are how many years of experience? 19 years roughly?
Yes.
19 years.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the National Police Standing Orders?
I do.
You do understand?
Yes, sir.
What does the standing order stipulate in matters of arms and ammunition?
Second.
What does the standing order stipulate in matters of arms and ammunition? That is chapter 14. You have been in the forces for 19 good years.
Yes or no?
I presume you understand the standing orders.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Yes.
But you understand matters to do with the arms and ammunition? Yes. Matters to do with the records?
Yes.
Okay. You confirm that on that particular date, somebody else signed for you?
Yes, made an error. They signed, not signing for me.
Yes? What happened?
He had entered his name where he was not supposed to, and he has already written his name and
Yes.
signed.
Yes.
So the Amara did the cancellation of his name.
When you noticed the error, did you communicate to the in charge of the Amari?
No.
You did not. You did not.
I already he had already cancelled his name before he had put all
In
his
terms of
name.
accountability,
Yes.
how will you be answerable on the same? That on this particular date, somebody was issued a firearm, but
Yes.
on this particular date, somebody else signed for this firearm. How will you be accountable in such circumstances?
But already my name was there, my personal number was there.
But you're not the one who signed.
Yes.
In many years of experience,
Yes, Your Honor.
when there is an alteration
Yes.
that you have just did to this court,
Yes.
was it just a single line or it was obliteration? You earlier mentioned that there was some use of the whitewash.
Yeah,
whiteout.
Yeah.
What was the intention of using the whiteout rather than drawing a line, a single line?
That one I can't tell. Only the Amara can address that.
Okay. You know, that's all for this witness.
Your Honor, may I start? So, Mr. Simon Waweru,
Yes.
understand, and many of us here do not understand the procedure with which a firearm is issued to a police officer. The questions you've been asked have not indicated to us the step-by-step process. Are you able to highlight before this court when an officer reports to the police station
Yes.
from home at 4:30 a.m., what happens to the point they leave with the firearm from the police station? You do this, you do this.
Okay. You enter to the
Please speak
okay.
aloud.
Physically, identify you physically. Then he's the one who writes your name. He gives you the type of firearm that you are taking. He registers the
Go slowly. I'm also
Yes.
trying to catch up. I believe court is also
Yes.
trying that. So,
he writes what kind of the firearm you have taken. He writes the body number of the firearm, how many rounds.
pole, pole, pole.
Okay. He writes down the number of ammunition that the firearm is carrying. Then he writes where you are deployed, where we are going to. And then at the end of the fire movement book, there is somewhere that you sign.
So I've taken the labor to write so that I do not misstate what you have stated before this court.
Yes.
Now, before we even go any further,
Yes.
I'd wish to remind you that you are on oath,
Yes.
and save for any other reason, if this court finds that your evidence is a lie or misleading, it is an offense. You know that, yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So there are entries made on this book
Yes.
on the 19th day of June,
Yes, Your Honor.
2024.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was this procedure, as normally is done, followed before you receive your firearm?
Yes, it was done.
It was done.
It was done.
So let us see what you say was done.
Yes.
You entered the police station and you met the armorer.
Yes.
Did he physically identify you?
Of course he did.
Good. Did he write your name?
Yes, he did.
Did he give you a firearm?
Yes, he did.
Did he write the body number?
Yes, he did.
Did he also indicate how many rounds you were issued
Yes, he did.
and indicated the ammunition that the firearm is able to carry?
Yes, he did.
And then you signed at the end?
No.
You did not sign at the end.
Yes.
Now, you've been directed properly to highlight these records.
Yes.
So this is the only part you did not do
Yes.
in all of this entry here.
Exactly.
Do you find a moment to verify what arm you have been given? When it is issued to you, do you counter-check the body number against what you've been issued? Or are you just issued and told, nimeshaandika?
No.
Eh?
He's the one who picked that
Weapon?
that weapon. Then he lied to himself.
Okay. Then you do not have the opportunity to verify whether or not he wrote it rightly or not. It's a yes or no.
No.
You're not
Not
able
really,
to
yeah.
verify. So this procedure we have just talked about
Yes.
happens to every
Yeah.
other officer here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it then possible
Yes.
for the armorer to write a name of someone 2 times in the same day? If this person comes in, is identified physically, his details are written down, and then he's issued with a pistol or whatever other firearm, then they leave. Are they able then again to step out? One person comes in, then they step back in and are again identified. He's a physical person, and then his name is written down. Another firearm is issued. Is it possible?
Your Honor.
Your Honor, the question has an element of conjecture, and since the armorer is a witness, can counsel.
Is it possible for someone to be issued with a gun or weapon, firearm, twice in the same day?
No, not possible.
It is not possible.
Yes, Your Honor.
So we are also saying that the entries that have been made here followed this procedure here, but somebody else's name appeared where your name was cancelled,
Not my name. His name.
where his name was cancelled,
Yes, Your Honor.
and your name written overleaf.
Yes.
Your Honor, that is what these records show, and that is what his evidence says. Thank you.
You said what's your first number?
My first number is 23.
Were you issued with a firearm on 19th of June 2024?
19th.
Yes.
Yes, I was. 18, no, I was not issued.
You're not issued.
Yes.
And the 20th of June?
Yes, I was issued. With
Yes.
one.
On 20th, you told us that you were issued with a firearm, but you never signed for it. Details are on record.
Yeah, they were not on record.
Are you the one who whitewashed the previous name on that record?
No, I was not the one.
A third party who was not present when the record was entered, is he able to tell what was the name initially on the record before yours? From that record that is whitewashed.
Me, whether I can tell me.
No,
Myself, no.
a third party who was not present when whitewashing was being done.
No, I wasn't. I was not present.
You are not present.
Yes.
So you also do not know whether the name you tell us was whitewashed was actually the name that was whitewashed.
I can tell because of the signature that is at the head of
No,
the
no,
name.
no, no, no.
Yes.
Reading the name.
Yes.
Can you be able to tell?
No, no, no.
You cannot be able to tell.
I cannot tell.
So it could also be that someone signed for someone else.
That one I can't tell.
You cannot tell. But it happened to you. Someone signed for you, according to that record.
It was an error. Your
No,
Honor.
no, no, no.
Yes.
According to that record,
Yes.
it's someone else's signature that appears against your name.
Yeah, it was someone else.
So you cannot tell whether the person whose name was whitewashed was also given a firearm.
No, I can't tell.
You cannot tell.
Yes, Your Honor.
But considering that someone else signed against your name, it is potentially possible that another officer was given a firearm, but the name does not appear on the record because it was whitewashed. I'm asking,
Yes.
it's a possibility. You are not there, you can't tell,
I can't tell, Your Honor.
but it's a possibility.
Even that one I can.
You cannot tell whether
Yeah.
it's a possibility.
Exactly.
On that day of 20th, what kind of a rifle were you issued with?
On date
20th.
20th, it was a Seska.
It was a Seska.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there any other day you were issued on 19th? Which rifle were you issued with?
It was Jedco.
Both of them are pistols.
They are pistols.
You are an undercover police.
Yes, Your Honor.
Logically, an undercover police would not be given a tear gas launcher because you are undercover.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, all other officers who were undercover on that day were also issued with pistols. According to that logic that an undercover police cannot be given a huge firearm, they'll be given a pistol. You answer the court for the record.
Yeah, come again with your question.
I'm asking,
Yes, Your Honor.
any other police undercover on that day was also issued with a pistol?
On that day,
Yes.
I can't tell because me, I just took my Seska pistol and then
You went.
I went.
But I'm saying, according to logic of the police,
yes,
you cannot be undercover and then you are given a tear gas launcher. Everyone will know that then you are a police officer. You are no longer undercover.
no, it come a situation maybe when it can come a situation even when I'm undercover, I can be issued with
You can be issued with a launcher.
Yes, Your Honor.
What are some of those situations?
Maybe when there is a robbery somewhere.
When there is robbery.
Yes, Your Honor.
When is the other instance?
That's just one for instance.
That is one.
Yes.
On 19th,
Yes.
was there any situation that would have warranted an undercover police to be given a tear gas launcher in the morning at 6 a.m.?
That one I can't tell.
No.
I can't tell because I'm not the one who weighs the situation to determine which type of rifle can be given.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
When you were given your Seska pistol,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you go for patrol or to your designated location?
Yes, I went.
Did you have to use your firearm?
No.
On that day, were there any riots in CBD?
Yes, there were.
You said you were in River Road.
I was in the River Road.
At what time did the riots begin?
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Yes, Your Honor.
Early in the morning means at 6 a.m.?
8, from 8.
From 8.
Yes, Your Honor.
Going up to what time?
About 4 to 5.
Around 4 to 5.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you ever hear the sound of a tear gas launcher from where you were? in your location?
In my location?
Yes.
Yes, I could hear.
You could hear.
Yes, Your Honor.
So if a police officer came here and said there were no commotion and there were no tear gas canisters fired or launched on 19th in the CBD, that would be inaccurate.
No, it depends where he was.
It depends with where he was.
Yes, Your Honor.
If he was patrolling, if you could hear from River Road, someone from Moi Avenue could also hear.
That one I can tell. For me, I heard.
For you, you heard.
Yes, Your Honor.
So there were riots in town.
Yes, Your Honor.
On 19th, you also briefed that there is likely to be riots.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you are ready for riots.
Yes, Your Honor.
Similar briefing happened on 20th.
Yes, Your Honor.
At around what time was the briefing?
It was around very early in the morning, around 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it every police officer in the whole station who was briefed, or only a few picked officers?
No, only those who were in attendance.
Only those who were attendants?
Yes, Your Honor.
So every police officer who was on duty on 19th and on 20th received that briefing?
It's not a must. It depends.
Yes.
Whether you attended that briefing, because there were some who didn't.
Yes.
There were some who were deployed somewhere else.
Yes.
Yes, but for me, I attended the briefing.
For you attended?
Yes, Your Honor.
How was the briefing summoned?
Summoned as in...
How were you invited for the briefing?
We were told as we came out from the station to go to KCC where the briefing was taking place.
Or you are told to go to KCC?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so any person who came from the station or who had come to the station that morning to report
Yes.
was informed to go for briefing?
Not everyone.
Yeah.
Not everyone.
Yes.
Not every officer.
About how many would you remember?
I can't remember how
You
many.
cannot remember.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. In your station, would you know of any other officer called Simon Wawero? A sergeant?
No.
And you said what is your rank?
Police constable.
You are a police constable?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. On 20th, did you have to use your firearm?
I did use.
You did not use your firearm?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That's all for this witness, Your Honor.
The arms movement register.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who makes entries in the arms movement register?
It's Amara.
It's the Amara.
Yes, Your Honor.
You also asked about the entries made on the 19th of June 2024. And you told the court that there was an error in the entries. Please re-highlight what the error was.
The error that I have highlighted, it was my commander, Corporal Martin Githiji, had written his name where he was not supposed to write his name. He was supposed to write from the previous page.
Yes.
He did a mistake. He wrote on the other page.
On the next page.
Yeah, on the next page. Then the Amara realized, and he cancelled his name and whitewashed the name.
So you confirm to the court that you know the person who was signed against your name.
Yes, Your Honor.
And who is that person?
Corporal Martin Githiji.
So Corporal Martin Githiji
Yes, Your Honor.
is the one who was signed against your name in
And the other page.
the movement register.
Yes, Your Honor.
My last question to you. Were there protests, to the best of your recollection, in Nairobi or within the vicinity of Central Police Station on 19th?
19.
Yes. This very day, when you were being issued with this firearm?
Yes, Your Honor.
On to refer, did you record a statement with IPO?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes.
This is the statement.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
That's a statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
I want you to read paragraphs 2, 3, and 4. Just read, and then you will collect the events of that day. Just read without, for yourself, then I will ask the same question.
Yes.
Now confirm that in your statement you indicate
Yes, Your Honor.
that I do recall very well that on 18th June, during the Gen Z demonstration.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you confirm that there were demonstrations
Yeah,
on
on
18th?
18th.
On 18th.
Yes.
And in the next paragraph you say, I resumed duties on 19th, and on that day I was issued with a firearm, and then you go ahead to explain what was the problem with the register which you told the court.
Yes, Your Honor.
And also in the last paragraph you say that on 20th June 2024 I was on duty and there was Gen Z demonstration again, and I was on duty as an undercover officer.
Yes, Your Honor.
So based on your statement to IPO
Yes, Your Honor.
and the question I had asked you earlier,
Yes, Your Honor.
were there protests on 19th?
On 19th.
Yes. Based on your statement you recorded with the police, with IPO.
No.
That question was answered by the government. Very question. Even said we had tear gas launch in the CBD, even created relations with Boy Avenue and Liberal Station. Legal counsel is insisting that the witness recant the earlier testimony on both. I think he shouldn't venture to that kind of question. We will not have an opportunity to verify.
He's still on the stand and he's still on. So you can answer questions from the answer. Were there protests on 19th?
I can't remember whether on 19th was.
You can't remember whether there were any protests.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's all.
Yes.
Be just a few questions.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, you said that you realized that there was a mistake
Yes, Your
where
Honor.
Corporal Martin had written his name, and it was again, there was some alteration, or it was, is it, there is a whitewash was used
Yes, Your Honor.
to delete his name. If you look at that entry where your name is now on top of the whitewash,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you able to tell whose name was had been deleted?
No, you can't tell, Your Honor.
You cannot tell.
Yes, Your Honor.
So how do you know that it was Corporal Martin's name which was there?
I can tell from the signature that is on the head of the entry.
Just speak up. You can tell from the signature.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you can tell from the signature that it was Martin.
Yes, Your Honor.
But are you able to tell
No, from his name I can't tell.
from the name that was deleted? Are you able to tell?
No, Your Honor.
You are not able to tell.
Yes, Your Honor.
You can only tell that there is a signature
Yes,
at the end.
Yes.
At the end.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that signature is accompanied by what? The signature is accompanied by what?
By service number.
By the service number.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, can you read for us that service number? It is there.
It's 220.
220.
Yes.
Where? Okay. And
Two-
what else?
997.
220997.
Yes. CPL.
CPL.
Yes.
In copper.
Yes.
Just magnify that. Are you able? Is there a 2 there? Do you see a 2?
That one. These are 2. The second one
I
is a
see a
2.
7-3. Is that a 2? Just look. There is. Can you be able to tell that is a 2? Just look at it. Are you able to tell that is a 2? Maybe my eyes are failing me. Is that a 2?
Yes. From
Yes. This is the arms movement. That is. Where does it start from? Just tell us where the 2 starts from. From now the arms movement, where does it start?
you know, Your Honor, this is not my signature.
Yes, it is not your signature.
Yes.
I'm just asking you. You have said that you are able to tell that it was Koplo Martin Githinji
Yes.
through his force number.
And
Now,
the indication of CPL.
the force number. You also said the
Yes.
force number.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now I'm asking you,
Yes, Your
where
Honor.
does his force number start?
From
From where?
the
Just magnify that. From where?
Maybe you can move to this other side.
no, I'll show him here.
Yes. Where?
From here.
From
the
where?
two.
From. Just come and show us. Just come and show us. From there. So that is a 2. Is there something below the 2? Is there something below the 2? There is something which makes the 2 look like what? Is that a 7? And the 2 has also something again, yes, which makes it look like a 3. Alterations. Is it fair to say that the first number is not clear because there are some alterations?
But to me, I can read it 220 997.
But we can look at it.
But
It's not 220.
the owner of the signature is with us here. He can come and rectify whether it's his own service
Okay.
number.
Yes, let's move on. Now, you said that the reason why he made an alteration in the next page is because he had what did you say?
He had already.
He had already
Yes.
made an entry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, that entry, now the next previous page that you are referring to,
Yes.
they have numbers. What number was Martin Githinji?
Number 1.
Number 1
Yes, Your
in
Honor.
that entry.
Yes, Your Honor.
And is there any other person?
Yes, there's number 2.
There is number 2.
Yes.
Who was it?
Benson Kamau.
Benson Kamau.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Martin has done an entry on the previous page,
Yes,
which
Your
you are
Honor.
saying.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why would he come back to the next page and again write his name? Because there are only 2 names in the previous page.
Yes.
Under Wednesday, the 19th of June.
Yes.
Why would he come again? That is the 3rd entry, and again write his name.
Okay.
Then come and delete it.
Your Honor.
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
You would not
but
know
he is
why.
here with us. He can come and tell us why.
Is it unusual? He had just written his name. He has signed. Why would he come again and write his name and again sign?
That one I got.
You would not know.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. Sorry,
20997 Corporal Martin Kibenji, currently attached at the Central Police Station, performing general duties.
you are currently attached at Central Police Station.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, could you tell us where you were on the 19th of June 2024?
River Road.
Along River Road.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, just tell us, beginning in the morning, what you did before you went for your duties on River Road.
Early in the morning, Your Honor,
Yes.
we reported to the station where we were briefed, and
You were briefed
after
by who?
the station commander.
Yes.
And thereafter, we were deployed.
You were deployed to
River Road.
River Road.
Yes, Your Honor.
Before deployment, were you issued with anything?
Yes, Your Honor, I was issued with a firearm, that's a Jericho.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you remember its serial number?
I cannot remember, Your Honor.
Yes. And how many rounds of ammunition?
It is always 15.
It is audit later on?
Yes, Your Honor, after my shift was over, around 1800 hours in the evening,
Yes.
I returned the firearm
Yes.
together with 15 rounds.
Okay. And were there demonstrations on that day?
On 19th, there was no demonstration.
There were no demonstrations. How about the 20th? Where were you?
Along River Road.
Along the river. Were you on duty?
Yes, Your Honor.
20th.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what did you do?
On 20th,
Yes.
as usual, we were patrolling
Yes.
along River Road.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you encounter any incidences on 20th?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you hear of anything that happened?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Not at all. Yes. Do you head a sector or a division within Central Police Station?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, which division?
That's an undercover team.
That is
Undercover team.
an undercover team.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the undercover team is their duty. What are their duties?
Their main duty is to collect intelligence reports.
Intelligence reports.
Yes, Your Honor. That is the major.
That is the major.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you deployed to quell riots?
To support the uniformed team. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, you support the uniform team.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Now, let me take you back to that is the 19th. You said you were issued with a firearm,
Yes, Your Honor.
a Jericho pistol.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, how were you issued?
You report it to the armory.
Yes.
There is an in-charge armory
Yes.
who issues the firearms.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who issued the firearms?
Yes, Your
So
Honor.
you were issued with one.
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign for it?
I signed.
You signed for it.
You cannot be given a firearm
Yes.
without first signing.
Without first fire signing.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you sign first before you are issued with one.
No. He writes the name
Yes.
of the officers who are present,
Yes.
and then you go signing.
You go signing.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
And what else do you do? The signature. Is there a signature only? What else do
You
you
put your signature,
Yes.
your service number,
Service number.
your rank. That's all.
That's all. That is the ordinary way of signing for the firearms.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there times where you sign for each other?
It's
Other
not allowed.
officers? It is not allowed.
It's not allowed, Your Honor.
It's not allowed. So on the 19th, you did the same.
Yes, Your Honor.
And was there a problem?
There was an error which was made by the in-charge armory.
It was made by the in-charge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
He wrote my name twice.
He wrote your name twice.
In the previous page and on the new page.
The new page.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. And what happened? When you wrote? We are looking at the entry made on Wednesday, the 19th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. So where was it? Where was the entries made?
Previously,
Yes.
he had written my name here
Yes. That is at the bottom.
at the bottom.
Yes.
When you open the new page, he mistakenly wrote my name again. And then
wrote
it,
your
yeah.
Okay.
And then he tried to correct.
He tried to correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it is your evidence that it is the Amari,
In charge
in
Amari.
charge of Amari, who made the entries
Yeah.
twice.
Yes, Your Honor.
Huh? Okay. So he made an entry at the previous page,
Yes, Your Honor.
and again he made another entry in the next page,
Yeah, which was a mistake.
which was a mistake.
Yes, Your Honor.
And he
He
deleted it, or
tried to correct.
he tried to correct
Yes, Your Honor.
by deleting it.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you look at this, what is the name that is under the entry?
The previous name which was here,
No, the name that is here.
this Simon Wawero.
That is Simon Wawero.
Yes, Your Honor.
The way it is, are you able to tell which name was deleted?
I can tell because I was there.
Because you were there.
Yes.
So you know that which name?
Martin Kithinji.
It was Martin Githinji.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Now, you say that you had signed on the previous page. Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Had you signed?
Yeah. My signature is here, Your Honor.
Your signature is there.
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
you signed for it,
Yes, Your Honor.
which is very okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why were you signing again in the next page?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, the mistake is, you have already explained
Yes.
the mistake. He wrote your name in the next page, which he deleted. My question is, why were you signing after you have already signed, and there are only 2 entries? Why were you signing again in the next page, knowing that you have already signed?
Your Honor, I signed in the fresh page. Then we discovered there was a mistake.
Officer Kithinji. Officer Kithinji, are you telling me that after 2 entries, one of them being yours, the 3rd entry again was yours, which was an error,
Yes,
is
sir.
when you discover that he has again written your name?
It is the armor, the in charge.
Okay, fine. He wrote your name. You again signed.
I signed on the fresh page, and it is here. And this is an error, which he tried to correct.
Okay, fine. When you signed on the next page,
Yes, Your Honor.
assuming that now he has already started by writing again in the next page, did you tell him to cancel the previous page?
We cancelled on the fresh page.
You cancelled on the fresh page.
Yes, Your Honor. And then I signed on the previous page.
Officer Kithinji,
Yes,
you
Your
want to make us believe that once your name had been written, another name, which is, I think, Officer Benson Kamau, yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
An entry for Benson Kamau was again written. Immediately after, your name again appears in the next page. And in both pages, you sign. And you even go ahead and put your first number.
Yes,
Is your
Your
first
Honor.
number there?
My first number is here, Your Honor.
Is there?
It's a
Is
mistake.
this your first number? You said your first number is?
22
22?
0
Yes.
997. And my rank is there.
Is there. That is your first number.
Yes, Your
Does
Honor.
it look like 220997?
On the screen, it doesn't. But
It doesn't.
But yet it looks.
What is on the screen is still the same, is what is here. So are you telling us that is a 220?
I am not able to see the screen properly. But on the register, it's very correct.
The court has had an opportunity to look at the register. So I'm asking you again, is that 220 from what you can see from there?
I can't see properly.
You can't see properly.
You can use this.
Okay, now why were you signing? You have not answered my question. Why were you signing again,
Your Honor,
putting your first number? Okay, let me abandon that question. On the entry that you say that you had signed,
yes, Your
Honor. Are there any alterations in your first number? Can you see any alterations made?
No alternations, Your Honor.
There is no alteration.
Yes, Your Honor.
Perhaps the court can- that in the previous page,
Yes, Your Honor.
there are no alterations. And what is the first number there?
220997.
Very clear.
Very clear.
Very clear.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about the other one?
It is also 220997.
But are there alterations?
Very clear, Your Honor.
They are also very clear.
Yeah.
This is
On
very
the
clear.
screen, I can't tell, but yes,
Or
very
perhaps maybe the screen is dirty.
my eyesight.
Or it's your eyesight.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Now, is it fair to say that the arms movement record, in as much as you have said that it is the in charge of Amari who made entries, is full of mistakes, errors, and it's misleading?
Not at all, Your Honor.
So you do agree that it is the true, the entries made are correct?
As far as my name is concerned,
As far as your name is concerned,
it's correct.
it is correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
Even despite alterations in your first number?
My first number, Your Honor, it's very clear, and it's mine.
Are you the one who wrote it?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you are the one who also made the alteration?
I'm the one who signed, and I'm the one who wrote my service number.
You wrote your service number.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you write? And what is down there after the two? Below the two twos. What are those? Yeah? You can't see. Okay. So you believe there's nothing below?
This is my service number.
Yes.
This is my rank.
Is there anything below the twos?
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. That will be all.
Confirm to this court, when did you join the forces?
I joined the police on 2nd September 1996.
1996.
Yes, Your Honor.
You remember recording your statement at IPOA?
Yes, Your Honor.
When was that?
Last week.
I can assist you, it was on 17th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Those are around 5 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Paragraph 1 of your statement. That is line 3. You can read to the courts.
They opened
No, just line 3.
line 3. One.
I can recall this one.
I can recall that on 18th June 2024, I reported on duty at 6 a.m. I was
That's all. Page 5, read the acknowledgement.
I have had the opportunity to read this statement,
Yes.
and it's true to the best of my knowledge and recollection.
Very well. And you signed. Is your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. From what you have just read, you confirm that you are on 18th June, you are on duty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're on duty?
Yes, Your Honor.
What type of fire ammunition were you given? The firearm?
Yeah,
Which
that
type?
was a Jericho pistol.
A Jericho pistol.
Yes, Your Honor.
How many rounds of ammunition?
15.
15.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you sign for this? Did you sign when you are picking the Jericho pistol?
Of course, Your Honor. Yes,
Okay.
I signed.
So you confirm to this court that 18th June 2024, you picked a Jericho pistol and you signed for it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Kindly open, that is Tuesday, 18th June 2024. From the entry made on Tuesday, 18th June 2024, kindly pinpoint your name. That on that particular date you are issued with a Jericho pistol, serial number this and this and this. You are issued with a pistol, Jericho.
On 19th. On 19th, Your Honor. Not
You have just noted this court that you are on duty on 18th and you are issued with a pistol, and you will confirm this is your statement. Kindly pinpoint from the file movement register that you picked a Jericho pistol on 18th June 2024.
I think, Your Honor, I was remembering of 19th. On 18th, I was on a duty which didn't require a firearm.
Are you disowning this statement? Are you disowning this statement that you signed on 17th
Not at all, Your
July
Honor.
2024?
Not at all. But on 18th, that's a year ago, I was on a duty which didn't require a firearm.
But you had the liberty to record this statement with your counsel, isn't it?
Yes, Your Honor.
When you are recording this statement, was the arm movement register
It was
for you?
It was not in my position, Your
It was
Honor.
not in position,
Yes,
but it
Your
was with IPOA when you are recording this statement.
They didn't give it to me. Your
Very
Honor.
well.
I was recording the statement in the absence of the fire register movement.
Mr. Witness,
Yes, Your Honor.
on 19th June 2024,
Yes, Your Honor.
how many guns were you issued with?
It's only one.
Only one.
Yes, Your Honor.
Under whose name?
My name's
Under your
Martin
name.
Kipenji.
On that particular date, did you sign for somebody else?
I didn't sign for somebody else, Your Honor.
You did not sign for
But
somebody
there
else.
was an error which was
Do you
made.
understand the arms and ammunition? Do you understand the police standing orders? More particularly, chapter 15 on the chapter 14 on the arms and ammunition. Do you
I've
understand?
forgotten, Your Honor.
You have forgotten.
Yes, Your Honor.
You joined the forces in 1986, but you can't recall the standing orders of the National Police.
I've said I've forgotten.
You have forgotten.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I will guide you. 15.2. What does it state?
All entries in the arms movement register shall...
Read it loudly. The court to understand.
All the entries in the arms movement register shall be made by the officer in charge of the armory
Yes.
at the time of transaction, and any person removing a weapon or ammunition shall sign or the print the entry and the return of impulse, signed by the officer in charge of the armory.
Okay. So it means that when an officer is picking a gun, you should sign for that gun.
The officer who is picking the gun.
It is a yes or no answer. The officer who is picking the gun, should he sign for the gun or no?
He should sign.
Can he delegate it to somebody else?
No.
From your reading?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Not at all.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well, thank you. That's all for this witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Kithinji,
Yes, Your Honor.
I will start from a very familiar statement you have just been asked and answered. Can the responsibility to sign for someone is there a situation where one can sign for someone else?
It's not allowed, Your Honor.
Very good. So I'll go back to where you started with your witness statement, and run us through your colleague. Maybe just for purposes of context,
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll help you see where this is written. So please read before this court this statement on your first paragraph, starting from I can recall.
I can recall that on 18th June 2024, I reported on duty at 6 a.m. Where was he? Where
I was in charge.
Where I was in charge, undercover team of Central Police Station, covering River Road.
Continue all the way.
And I was in command of 3 officers, namely PC Simon Waweru, and 2 others whom I cannot recall their names.
Just pause there. So in your statement,
Yes, Your Honor.
you remember full well the name of one of the officers amongst those whom you say before this court you are in charge of, and this person is Simon Waweru.
Yes, Your Honor.
On this register, Simon Waweru is the one we capture on the entries where there are alterations. But then hold it just there. Don't zoom in or out. Let us proceed. So, in particular light of that, you record that in your statement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where you say you wish to clarify. So please clarify yet again. I wish to clarify.
I wish to clarify on the
Please.
I wish to clarify on the discrepancy on the arms movement register, where there was an overwriting and cancellation on a page. There was just an oversight where the in-charge armory had captured my details twice.
Yet another time,
Yes, yeah.
help us see how the day happens when you, Corporal Martin Kithinji, walks into the police station. What then follows? Until one is issued with a firearm and they leave.
Once you report in the police station,
Yes.
you go right away to the armory,
Okay.
where you meet the in-charge armory, who issues you with the type of the firearm you require.
Okay.
From there, you go for briefing. Then you are deployed in the field.
Okay, so I have captured it in the same way, and maybe just to refer you that your junior officer whom you command also says the same is the procedure. although he goes on to say the number of rounds one is issued, and you have missed out on the point where one signs. So do you sign against this, or you just are issued and then you go?
Yes.
Run us through the step-by-step process. Don't miss it because it affects the entries here.
You report to the armory, where you meet the in-charge armory. He issues you with a firearm, which you require. Then you sign against your name.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sign against your name is what you had missed. Then you go for briefing, and then you go to the field.
Yes, Your Honor.
So on this particular day, the 19th, was this the procedure that was followed in the issuance of the firearm that you received?
Yes, Your Honor, it was the procedure.
Okay, so then the court has had the opportunity to look at this register, but then you indicate that this procedure, which you have just gone through, is what was followed when this entry was made.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we are referring to the first entry on Wednesday, 19th, 2024, 19th of June, 2024. Now, we just flip one page. Is the same procedure repeated that morning before this entry is made?
Clarification, Your Honor. You don't sign as the in-charge armory writes the firearms. You wait for everybody, their names to be taken, then you sign.
Okay.
Yeah, you wait for everybody to be, their names to be taken by the in-charge armory, then you sign together. Yes, Your Honor. That is where the human error came in.
Very well. So, for the benefit again of this court, I had heard you say that to my senior, but then I wanted you to repeat it in that precise way so that you help us understand how this happens. So there is firearm number one,
Yes,
issued to person number one,
Yes, Your Honor.
who has presented themselves physically
Yes, Your Honor.
and is present.
Yes, Your Honor.
That firearm bears the number 4433. Maybe you can read it for us, and then you can zoom it in right there.
Fire.
It is not there, sorry. Just read the first entry.
That is 44, 33, 86, 99.
44, 33,
86, 99.
99. So this is firearm 1.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then on to firearm number 2, and then firearm in the same register, firearm number 3. So please read to us firearm number 3 entry.
That's 43, 36, 85, 03, Your Honor.
8503.
Yes, Your Honor.
So now we are now building on just the mental picture of how every gun is issued.
Yes, Your Honor.
People are here present in civilian clothes, and some maybe
Uniform.
in uniform, which I do not now know, but on this particular day we are saying they have presented themselves before the armorer, and he's looking at someone and then writing their names.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this armorer also requesting for each person to state their service number or force number?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, and each of them says, Simon Oweru, then he writes, then force number, he writes, then he writes the weapon number, and then what happens? Does he still retain them there, or he issues, then you come and sign after?
Now, after taking their names, their service numbers, he makes sure that everybody who is in the room, he has captured their names here, and then he gives up the register for them to sign.
So I understand that there's always this side and this side. So he gives over,
He just
flips like this.
Yeah.
Then you all start to sign against.
Yeah.
This is becoming more interesting. So you sign.
I signed here first.
Just a moment. You, Corporal Martin Kithinji,
Yes, Your Honor.
signed
I signed on the second, the fresh page first. Then we discovered that he had written my name in the previous page, which was ending.
So just for another mental context frame,
Yes, Your Honor.
there is person number 2, Benson Kamau,
Yes, Your Honor.
whose name is in fact written below the very last. Maybe just go. Oh, sorry. So on this record, let me just show it to the court. So we are also seeing what the court has just witnessed now is Officer Benson Kamau, whose entry is written below the allocated slots for entries on that day. This is something your eyes can see. Are you able to see that?
What, Your Honor?
Here, this part. That entries are supposed to end here, but then we have an extra entry down here.
I think the Amara can be able to answer.
I'm just
that.
saying what your eyes can see. I'm not telling you to
What
substantiate.
my eyes can see, Your Honor,
Yes.
he tried to utilize the register to the maximum.
That's impressive.
Nothing wrong with that, Your Honor.
Which is very impressive. Maybe now we proceed. So when this firearm number 3, which number we have taken, was written down, were you issued with it like this, or did you first wait for the roll call of everybody who has been written their names here and their service numbers? Then at signing is when now you're receiving the weapon.
I had already with the.
You had already received this weapon.
No, I had already received the firearm, which is in the previous page.
Now, Your Honor, it becomes more interesting. So that you say that you signed this part second to this part which you signed first.
I received the,
But just one moment. But then you received this weapon for which you signed against second, and not this weapon.
I received the firearm, which is in the previous page.
Yes.
And then I waited for everybody to be issued with theirs. Then we started signing. We started signing on this page.
So at what point?
That is where we discovered we had made an error. This is a human error, Your Honor.
No. It may look like it, but it is not. Because in your own statement, one is issued with the firearm. The firearm's details are recorded. Then you pronounce your first number. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. All right, Your Honor. This particular line of questioning was with regard to, did he receive against what he? Yes. Okay. So I will further not repeat myself, but answer this. Did you receive this firearm when it was issued?
I received the firearm which is in there.
All right. So I'll go to the next question. So when an officer is issued with a firearm
Yes, Your Honor.
and it is used,
Yes, Your Honor.
who bears responsibility or liability for any fire, any bullets fired, or any or for any bullets fired?
The individual or the officer who has the fire.
Very good. So when such liability is to be determined, what is the point of reference as to who had the firearm?
The firearm register, Your Honor.
Very well. So in this firearms register, who signed against the third entry of the firearm that may be in question? Who signed against it?
It's me, Your Honor, and this is a human
No,
error. It occurs in record keeping.
No worries. You have just answered the right question as to who, when determining, bears the responsibility when determining who had the firearm. So you said in this particular case, it is you who may bear the responsibility because it is you who signed against the firearm.
Yes, Your Honor, but there is a correction which was made by the in-charge armory.
So this is not the part where you...
Which shows that I'm not the officer who has who had that gun.
No worries. This side may be where human error can occur. But on the far side is where one signs against. And you have indicated before this court that is indeed your number. So we are also saying here that when determining who signed against the weapon, it is you who signed, service number or force number this, signed against this weapon.
I did not sign for this weapon, Your
The
Honor.
records speak for
The
themselves.
in-charge armory shows that he tried to correct and to show there was a human error. You cannot be issued with
It's okay,
two.
so that you don't fall into the trap of repeating.
You are
So-
the one who is falling into trouble.
Okay, no worries. So against your name on the 19th in the first entry, if this was cancelled out, will you bear the responsibility if the weapon 444338699 is used to fire?
If it was cancelled by the in-charge armory,
Yes.
and he corrected and wrote the name of another officer,
No, I'm just asking against this one. If it was cancelled, will you bear the responsibility being that it is you who had the firearm?
Your Honor, it cannot be cancelled, but because I have the gun, it
Very
cannot be
good. So
cancelled.
what you're also saying is that we cannot then rely on this record here because it refers to two different people, Simon Waweru, whose name appears here, and yourself, whose signature and force number appear on the other side.
This is a human error, Your Honor,
Now
which was
just-
corrected by the in-charge armory.
So, but this part is not where
I
they
did
corrected.
not have two firearms.
No
I had
problem.
only one.
The records indicate that your service number was issued with two, and I will not belabor that point anymore. So we say that it is the person whose details are entered there who bears responsibility. Venture to think this way. If it is proven indeed that firearm number 433-68523 is indeed the firearm that fired the bullet that killed Rex Masai, on whom will liability rest? Is it on Simon Waweru, or is it on the person who signed against the firearm?
The responsibility will rest on the person whom the in-charge armory had issued this firearm.
And how does one determine that?
The in-charge armory will explain, Your Honor.
So
He is the one who knows who had this gun, this pistol.
where records are what speaks as evidence in court, which in this line would be the person whom responsibility shall fall? Is it the person whose first number appears here, or is it the person whose name appears there?
The responsibility will fall upon the person or the officer whom the in-charge armory issued with this firearm.
You're not answering my question. But then I will leave it there. The court has taken notice. I will go to the last question. You said in your earlier statement
Yes, Your Honor.
that you witnessed the cancellation. Did you witness the blotting out of your name and the writing of the name of Simon Waweru?
Yes, Your Honor, we were present together with the officer. That's Waweru. And a firearm cannot be issued in your absence.
So was this one issued in your presence?
Yes, it was issued.
Was it issued to you?
Not to me, it was issued to the person who is there.
So you were there as
We were waiting to sign.
So all of you here must have witnessed this cancellation.
Yes, Your
If we
Honor.
called any other officer, this is what they would say.
Maybe hao wengine, maybe they don't know, but myself and in charge Ahmad, we were there, and Simon Wawero.
But then you say that one cannot sign for another person.
You can, it's not allowed.
So against the name of
But there is
Simon,
also human error, which you are refusing to accept in record keeping.
I can only go by what is before us. It is not you who authored, it is not me who authored, but we are all saying that against the name of Simon Waweru, somebody else signed.
The signature is mine, and the name which was there was mine. And
That-
the correction was done in our presence.
But
This
then-
is a human error, Your Honor.
So the
human
name
error.
is too big to change, but the service number is too small to change.
In charge Amara tried to correct it, but he did it halfway. He should have even cancelled my signature, Your Honor.
I raised it there. The records speak for itself.
And thank you, Your Honor.
Yes. We've,
It's K, not G.
it's Kevenji.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We have had contestations on various issues, including numbers. I want you to demonstrate to this court, grammatically in the air, how do you write number 2?
In slow motion or?
Yeah, it's you can even do it quickly. So the terminal stroke has terminated on which side of your hand?
Right.
Right.
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you write letter number 5? I mean number 5.
5.
Yes.
Or you can even start here. Provided it's 5, Your Honor.
So the terminal stroke in number 5 terminates on which side of your hand? Assuming you start up.
On left.
On the left.
Yes, Your Honor.
And letter 1, number 1,
How do you write it?
where does it terminate?
On the bottom.
On the bottom.
Yes, Your Honor.
And number 9,
Man, you write it.
where does it terminate?
Is it on the bottom?
On the bottom.
Yes,
And
sir.
letter number 7,
7, you write it like
so it terminates on which side?
right.
Right.
Yes, Your Honor.
I want you to look at these numbers on the movement. The first number after your signature. Where does the terminal stroke end?
That is 2, and this is my handwriting.
No, I'm not asking whether it's your handwriting.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm asking visually, where does the second terminal stroke end of the first letter? The first number, I mean.
Right.
Right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is
That's
there
my-
another one going down? Is another stroke going down?
I'm the one who put my signature.
No, I'm not asking about memory.
Yes, Your Honor.
From this record, you can see another stroke going down.
There is none.
Is
That
there?
is my service number, 22.
No. I'm not asking whose number is this.
Yeah.
Is there? Can you see this the terminal stroke going down?
You also interfere with it. You interfere with your pen.
Can you see this terminal
This is
stroke?
my service number, Your Honor.
I'm asking. Can you see a stroke going down?
No,
You cannot see.
that's my.
In the second one, can you see another stroke going to the left? And remember, you are on oath, and the court has citing of this record.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you can see a terminal stroke on your left, terminating to the left.
That is 2.
No, I'm not asking whether it's 2. I'm asking about this terminal stroke, terminating on the left.
Yes, I can see it, Your Honor.
You can see it.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you have a terminal stroke for letter 2 terminating on the left. But that suggests letter number 3. How would you write number 3?
3.
You can again dramatize.
Yeah.
So it terminates on which end?
On the left.
On the left,
Yes,
like
sir.
the one we have just seen. Yes, so that we move on.
Ask your question again, Your Honor.
Your letter number 3 terminates on the left,
Yes, Your Honor.
like the one we have just seen on the second number. You agree there is a terminal stroke to the left. Yes.
I cannot, no,
Yeah?
I cannot say it. Yes, I cannot.
You cannot
I
say.
understand what you are saying, Your Honor.
Very well. Looking at the record that you have just gone through with my colleague, I don't need to rehash.
Yes, Your Honor.
We have Simon Wawero who had a Seska pistol.
I cannot tell which type of pistol he had.
You cannot tell.
You can only refer from.
You can only refer to the movement.
Yes, yes.
That's what I was reading.
Yes, yeah.
What is the purpose of a public record or register? It is to tell those who are not present what actually was recorded. That's true?
Yes, Your Honor.
So if it was inaccurate, those who are not there will never know the truth. That's true?
Yes, Your Honor.
So we have a situation where Simon Wawero went for service with a gun he never signed for. That's correct?
The in charge, Amare.
No. According to
one.
this movement, even as are consumers of this public record, as yourself, you just told us you couldn't remember what pistol Simon was carrying. Is that true?
Yes.
You told us you have to refer to the movement.
Register. Yes, Your Honor.
Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So I'm saying, according to this register you're telling us to refer, Simon went to service with a gun he never signed for. Correct?
I don't know.
No. According to this record, did he sign? Yes?
My eyesight is. My eyesight.
That's on which day? Here is the record.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you see?
You can see Simon Wawero.
Simon Wawero.
Yes, Your Honor.
Whose signature is against his name?
That's my signature.
It's yours.
My service number.
So I'm asking, can you see any other signature belonging to Wawero?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Not at all.
Yes, Your
So back to my question. Simon Wawero went to service with a gun he never signed for.
Maybe the in charge, Amare.
No. According to this record. Can you see his signature?
From here, I cannot see any signature, Your Honor.
You cannot see his signature.
Yes, Your Honor.
By way of illustration from this room, how big is the armory?
It's half
Half of?
this room.
Half of this room.
Yes, Your Honor.
Up to where these council are sitting, going behind.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That's where guns are issued, you signed there.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you said all of you, the 19 of you must congregate there.
Yes, Your Honor.
You congregated there.
Yes, Your Honor.
You said you witnessed the erection of this record.
Yes, Your Honor. And the in charge, Amare,
Yeah.
informed me that he had made an error.
You also said that maybe the others could not have witnessed, but you and the Amara witnessed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why would you say the others never witnessed if all of you collected the guns and signed at the same time?
Because, Your Honor, they are on the queue.
They are on the queue.
Yes.
There's the queue behind.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So according to this record, where was Martin?
Say it again, Your Honor.
I mean, where was Simon in the queue?
He was, I think, that.
That.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it means after you, there was someone else and then Simon.
After me, there was Kamau, then
Yes.
there was Simon.
Then there was Simon.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it's not possible for Simon not to have witnessed the erection of this record.
Not unless if he has forgotten, Your Honor.
Unless he has forgotten.
Yes, Your Honor.
But he must have witnessed.
He was there.
But you cannot tell whether he has forgotten or not.
Maybe he has forgotten, Your
It's
Honor.
it's only Simon who can tell us whether he forgot.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's only Simon,
Yes.
not you.
Not you.
But according to you, he must have seen.
He was there, present, Your Honor.
Very well. He told us he was an undercover officer just like yourself.
Yes, Your Honor.
He also told us all undercover officers are armed with pistols,
Yes, Your Honor.
a discrete firearm.
Yes, Your Honor.
And he told us none of them is armed with a tear gas launcher.
Yes, Your Honor.
So if undercover police officers...
This team, we are talking about this team. This is my team.
Yes,
I'm talking about this team.
Yes.
This is my team.
yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Logically,
We have, Your Honor, we have many undercover teams.
yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the intention of an undercover team? Whether this one or another one? And why is it undercover?
The main work or job is to collect intelligence reports
Yes.
within the town.
Within the town?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So would they be armed with long rifles like AK-47 or tear gas launchers if they are collecting intelligence?
For an undercover person,
Yes.
officer,
Yes.
they would be possible.
It won't be possible.
Yes, Your Honor.
On the 20th, on 19th of June, would you remember whether there was fracas or chaos in town?
19th June last year, there was none.
There was none.
Yes, Your Honor.
And on 20th?
20th on a Thursday,
Yes,
there was.
there was.
Yes, Your Honor.
And on Tuesday, before that, that is Tuesday the 18th,
There was none, Your Honor.
there was none.
Yes, Your Honor.
But those fracas used to start on a Tuesday and follow on a Thursday after one day break.
I cannot remember
Yes.
very well, Your Honor,
Yes,
because it's 1 year ago.
it's 1 year ago.
Yes, Your Honor.
But you remember there was one on Thursday.
I remember for Thursday,
Yes,
and I remember on 19th.
on
There
19th.
was none.
Yes,
Yes, Your Honor.
okay. Where you are located at River Road,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you ever have to move from your location?
You cannot move from your area of deployment.
Yes,
You must stick there.
you must stay there.
Yes, Your Honor.
On the morning of 18th, did you receive a briefing from the station?
Yes, Your Honor.
What was the nature of the briefing?
It was for normal deployment, normal police work.
No more police work.
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you forewarned that there could be riots in the day in town?
I cannot remember.
You
Your
cannot
Honor.
remember.
Yes, Your Honor.
On 20th, did you receive a similar briefing?
Yes, Your Honor, but there was no. We received
Yes.
a briefing about the demonstrations.
Yes.
But the deployment which was done was the normal one.
Was the normal one?
Yeah.
But there was briefing.
B and demonstration. So we should be alert.
You should be alert.
Yes, Your Honor.
On 18th, there was no warning that there might be demonstrations.
I cannot remember.
You cannot
I
remember.
cannot remember, Your Honor.
Now that there was warning on demonstrations, did you receive your briefing at KICC?
No, not at all, Your Honor.
Yourself, you are not among the officers.
We were deployed at Central Police Station,
Yes.
normal deployment.
And the briefing was also done at...
But we were one. There might be
Yeah.
a demonstration. So we should be very alert.
that deployment and the briefing was done at Central Police Station
Yes, Your Honor. For normal police work.
for normal police work.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Looking at where there was an officer who told us, and we were shown officers who were given tear gas launchers together with the rubber bullets. would you know of such a scenario that may happen?
Of which scenario on?
Someone being given a tear gas launcher together with rubber bullets, and they sign for rubber bullets.
Don't know.
You don't know. How do you fire rubber bullets? From what kind of a gadget?
Cannot tell. At the
You are
point that
you are
field of
you are
firearms.
You are a police officer. You don't know whether rubber bullets are fired from a firearm, a pistol, a tear gas launcher.
I cannot tell you.
Have you ever had to use rubber bullets since
no.
you are called to service in 1980?
96.
96.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you ever had to use rubber bullets?
Not at all, Your
So
Honor.
you do not know how to use rubber bullets.
I do not know, Your
You
Honor.
do not know.
Yes, Your Honor.
In your training, you have never been trained on how to use rubber bullets.
We were never trained.
You are never trained.
Some training is in the field.
And you've also in the field, you have not been trained.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you can never tell how a rubber bullet is fired.
I even have never seen it, Your Honor.
No, you've never seen it?
I have never seen it.
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor.
After 20th of June, did you hear of any deaths or injuries?
Of
Individuals, persons, or Kenyan citizens, foreigners who died out of the riots?
Yes, Your Honor. In the media.
In the media?
Yes, Your Honor. And the social media.
And the social media?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Was it ever an issue that arose in your station at CPS, whether that same day or the following day? And was there a report circulated in your ordinary police communication?
About what, Your Honor?
About the happenings of 20th and the injuries that you learned about from the media?
Injuries and death, and I read them on the media.
On the media?
Yes, Your Honor.
So from your line of work, there was never any official communication?
There was no official communication.
Up to now, you can never talk authoritatively on any person who was ever injured?
I am not in that position, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes.
You also don't know of any investigations or pending investigations?
I know of what is going in the mainstream media,
Yes.
and the social
Yes.
platforms,
Yes.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
So looking at the record and the fact that we have persons who had the bullets they signed for and they never had guns, is it possible to say that there are firearms that were used in the course of the riots that were never recorded?
It's not possible, Your Honor.
It is not possible.
It's not possible for an officer to have a gun,
Yes.
which is not
Recorded.
here. Yes, Your Honor.
So, if such a thing happened, if someone was injured by a bullet
Yes, Your Honor.
or a gun would, what would be your conclusion is the result of the injury?
That should be the doctor's report, and I'm not a doctor, Your Honor.
That the doctor report should say what? Which gun injured the person?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah?
I cannot. I am not in a position to answer that question, Your Honor.
Very well. So, from your own understanding of operations of the force and this record,
Yes, sir.
there is no gun that was in CBD on 18th of June and 20th of June that is not recorded in the arms movement.
Not unless the criminals have guns.
Yes.
We have private citizens
Yes.
who have licenses,
Yes.
but mine was recorded here.
Yours was recorded.
Yes, sir.
All the bullets that are used are serialized, that are
Bullets.
bought properly, even the ones by private citizens.
I don't know if bullets have serial numbers, but I know of the firearm itself.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. We were also told by another officer that part of your undercover police officers
Yes, yeah.
received separate briefing and separate instructions at the KICC police station. Are you aware of that?
I'm not aware, Your Honor.
You're not aware.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you know of the squad called Alpha Mike?
Yes.
Have you ever worked or been teamed up in Alpha Mike?
No. Their operations are separate, and
Yes.
ours
Yes.
are separate, Your Honor.
How separate are their operations?
Deployment. They are deployed
Yes.
differently.
Yes.
And also we are deployed
What do you mean different deployment?
in separate sides of the CBD.
Separate sites of the CBD.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they also deployed by a different person other than the one who deploys you
No,
at the Central
it's
Police
the
Station?
same officer.
It's the same officer.
All the deployment is done at the station level by the OCS.
So if an officer or an OCS came here and said that those officers are attached to Central Police Station, but deployment instructions come from KICC, that would be inaccurate or false information.
That's inaccurate.
That's inaccurate.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that would be all for this witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
The three or so questions for you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's start with your signature on this document. Which entry did you sign first? Is it the entry on the new page, or this one, which is the second last entry? Which one did you sign first?
I wrongly or mistakenly signed the entry which is on this page, which was the fresh.
On the fresh page?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is the first entry which you signed
Yes,
first,
Yes, Your Honor.
and subsequently signed
I signed here after,
on the second last entry there.
After we discovered together with the in-charge Amari that he had entered my name twice.
You had entered your name on these other pages.
Yes, Your Honor, which was ending. The page was ending.
Okay. But I know you've been asked this, but let me ask again.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you confirm to the court that the signature on this page and on the next page are your signatures?
They are all my signatures in my.
They are all your signatures.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please confirm to the court the pistol which was issued to you and which you collected from the armor.
This is the one, Your Honor. The one which is
What is the serial number?
44338699.
44338699.
Yes, Your Honor.
It's a Jericho pistol.
It's a Jericho pistol.
That's the one you collected on that day.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who collected Which pistol did you collect, Mr. Girinji?
That's Jericho, serial number 443386.
99.
Yes, Your Honor.
Who collected this pistol, Jericho 433-68503?
I don't know, Your Honor.
You don't know.
Yes, Your Honor.
But it is signed against your name on the next page.
That was an error which we have seen that it's a human error.
It was a human error.
Yes, Your Honor.
But from this record, as is now, this entry number 1, it indicates Simon Waweru collected Jericho, that one, and I think there was an extensive reference to you having signed it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. So who collected this pistol?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes, sir.
Do you know Mr. Simon Waweru?
Yes, sir.
You do know him.
Yes, sir.
How do you know him?
He is one of my officers, but currently in a different
On that day,
deployment.
on that day,
Yes, sir.
he was working under you. Is
Yes,
that
sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
So this was your officer.
Yes, sir.
Last question. To the best of your recollection,
Yes, sir.
is any of the firearms issued to you and your team on the 19th of July 2024? Was it used or misused on that particular day? Did you use your firearm on that day?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Not at all. Did any of your officers use their firearms to the best of your recollection?
Not at all, Your Honor.
None of them used
Yes, Your
their
Honor.
firearms.
Yes, Your Honor.
That will be all, Your Honor.
Did you sign first?
The second page, which was
the fresh
fresh
page, and there is a previous page. So which page did
I
you
signed
sign
on
first?
the fresh
You
page.
signed on the fresh page.
Yes, Your Honor.
And thereafter, after what you say that it was a mistake, you went back and signed
Yes, Your Honor.
on the second page.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, when you signed on the fresh page, you signed knowing that the firearm that you are being issued is this number. Correct? Is that the case?
Not at all, Your Honor.
Not at all. Now, I'll pose a question. What came first? Was it the pistol or the signing? Were you issued with the pistol first before you signed, or did you sign before you were issued with the pistol?
The pistol came first.
The pistol
then
came
signing.
first. Then you signed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you now have the pistol,
Yes, Your Honor.
which has a serial number.
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm not looking at the serial number.
We are not looking at the serial number.
Yes, Your Honor.
But you had been issued with already a pistol.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you just signed without looking at the serial number.
It's the in charge armory who shows you around. Sign here. Sign here.
What I'm asking you, the serial number, you have the pistol with, of course, the pistol has the serial number.
Yes, Your Honor.
You already have it in your hand.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
And he's showing you to sign here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes? And you signed
Yes, Your Honor.
without checking the serial number.
We don't check the serial number, Your Honor.
Oh, you
we
don't check the
we
serial
don't
number.
look at the
Okay.
serial number of the pistol, then you sign.
Very well.
Provided-
So you wouldn't have known which serial number it was
Yes,
given.
Your Honor. Yes.
So for you was just to sign.
Yeah, mine was
But
to
you're
sign.
saying that you signed the fresh page first.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I'm now looking at the fresh page, which has alterations.
Yes, Your Honor.
So these alterations are the ones which were now deleted, and now again another at the bottom of the previous page, a new entries were made, and you also
made the first.
the fresh page.
No,
Yes.
he made these entries first, then he turned the page.
Then he made
And
another entry.
mistakenly, he wrote my name again.
Wrote your name, and he went all the way together
Yeah.
with the serial
During
number.
signing,
Yes.
we discovered that on the previous page, he had written my
He
name.
had already written your name.
Then it was instituted to correct.
But you do confirm that the second signature, or rather the first signature, because you signed the first fresh page first before signing the previous page,
Yes.
had alterations.
No, the signature is mine.
The signature is yours.
No doubt about it.
2 p.m. Same time.
Yes.
Thank you.